Hello my friends and welcome to Battlefield Hardline. I am Larold on Larold FPS Gaming, here today with a review for the ACW-R carbine, available to all those who pre-ordered Battlefield Hardline via the Versatility Battle Pack. I am new to YouTube, so please leave me feedback on how to improve my channel in the comments down below. And if you enjoy my video, please hit the like button down below and subscribe for more content. The Bushmaster Adapted Combat Rifle was originally produced as the Magpul Masada, and is now a very prominent rifle across the world, with Remington Arms developing them for the U.S. Armed Forces. It has also been very prominent in video games, and once again makes its return to the Battlefield series in Battlefield Hardline as the ACW-R. If we take a look at the stats provided by our friends at Synthic.com, we can see why this rifle is in the Versatility Battle Pack, because there's not really anything that does not do at least decently well. The ACW-R does 24 damage up close out to 20 meters, and that drops down to 15 damage at 45 meters. It fires 800 rounds per minute with a respectable muzzle velocity of 500 meters per second. It has a standard magazine capacity of 30 rounds that can be taken up to 35 with an extended magazine, which might not seem like a big difference. With a crowd of enemies in front of you, those 5 rounds can be the determining factor on whether or not you make it out of that battle alive. The tactical reload for the ACW-R with at least one bullet chambered is 2 seconds, which is pretty decent in itself. But if you do use up all the ammunition, the reload only goes up to 2.2 seconds. The recoil is really where the ACW-R starts to struggle a little bit. It has a mild upwards pull of 0.25 and also a 0.4 pull left and a 0.3 pull right, which can be a little tricky to control at range. Also, the first shot recoil multiplier is 2.3, so tap firing at range is a bit of a task. The ACW-R does come with a muzzle brake by default, so that will help you out with some of the recoil management. Its accuracy while aiming down sights is pretty much standard across carbines, and the hip fire is nothing to write home about, but it can definitely get the job done in a pinch. I can say that while I was getting the footage for this review, it quickly became one of my favorite guns. Its characteristics are very similar to the M4A1 from Battlefield 3. It can be solid in any situation as long as you are decent at managing recoil at range. For attachments on this gun, recommendations really vary by playstyle. I personally shoot on the move a lot, so I used a vertical grip to help maintain my accuracy on the move, and I just left the muzzle brake on there for recoil management at range. As far as people who have a lot of trouble with managing recoil, I would recommend the angle grip and the compensator to help that first shot recoil multiplier and the moderate side-to-side jump. As for the accessory, I'd recommend going with the extended mags no matter what. It's really hard to justify using a flashlight or a laser sight when it just gives away your position with very little benefit. Unless you're just a hipfire enthusiast, then by all means slap a laser sight on there and have some fun. It doesn't really matter what you do on it. This is a great gun. I really think that the ACW-R is not going to have much of a presence later on in the game, which is really a shame. And it's due to players either having to have pre-ordered the game or went with the digital Deluxe edition for $10 more. I really feel that was a poor way to treat the community that stuck around after all of the problems in Battlefield 4. And I wish that the entire community could have access to all of these weapons, including the people who played it smart and decided to wait to buy the game until it was confirmed stable and playable. Well, there you go guys, I hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, please click the like button below and subscribe for more Battlefield Hardline content. I am Larold on Larold FPS Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one.